Imagine waking up tomorrow and finding every map on Earth absent. Not outdated or glitching, but completely gone. No routing, no disaster alerts, no warnings for floods or urgent vaccine distribution. Picture a world without Geographic Information Systems, or GIS, and the catastrophic implications it holds for society. Every minute, somewhere in the world, an ambulance is dispatched to save lives. Without GIS, that ambulance lacks real-time routing, live traffic analysis, and the capacity to calculate which unit can reach a patient most quickly. Research indicates that without spatial optimization, emergency response times may increase by 5 to 9 minutes per call. That may seem negligible, but consider this: brain death starts occurring within 4 to 6 minutes without oxygen. In a world without GIS, thousands who survive today would simply not make it. In Bangladesh, GIS-based flood prediction has drastically reduced casualties by 30 to 40% over the last 2 decades. Without that technology, the risk returns to the previous days, where citizens received no warning, no time to evacuate as floodwaters rise. The death toll would spike, not because floods are more intense, but because of the absence of vital alerts and routes for escape. During the COVID-19 pandemic, GIS acted as the backbone for national responses, tracking infection clusters and identifying overwhelmed hospitals before they collapsed. It optimized vaccine delivery routes to vulnerable populations, preventing critical delays that would have led to exponential spread. In a pandemic, every week without proper GIS is the difference between a manageable situation and a catastrophic outbreak. The World Food Programme employs GIS to monitor crop health remotely, allowing for early detection of agricultural crises. This satellite imagery can assess vegetation across vast areas, identifying which communities are on the brink of famine before it occurs. Without it, aid organizations depend on delayed reports from the ground, often arriving too late to avert disaster. In a world without GIS, famine sneaks in quietly, outpacing the response, claiming lives that could have been saved. Every modern city is anchored by spatial decisions, such as where to place hospitals, schools, and infrastructure. These choices, guided by GIS, prevent disasters from unfolding. Without it, city planners rely on outdated methods and instinct, resulting in hospitals positioned in floodplains or roads constructed through seismic zones. The past serves as a grim reminder of these miscalculations, highlighting the ongoing risks in areas where GIS remains unutilized. In military and humanitarian operations, reliance on GIS is paramount. Real-time terrain analysis and enemy position mapping are essential for success. Remove GIS, and these operations lack the spatial intelligence necessary for precision, leading to potentially catastrophic errors. The mission collapses without this critical technology, often with dire consequences. Reflecting on the era before GIS, the world of the 1970s and 1980s was vastly different. Without modern mapping technologies, disasters resulted in far higher casualties, famine spread unchecked, cities suffered from poor planning, and emergency responses lagged significantly. The evolution of GIS was gradual, embedding itself silently into the systems that shape our lives today, making it easy to overlook its importance. GIS is not merely a software tool, it acts as the spatial nervous system of civilization. Its absence transforms our world fundamentally. The reality is stark: more lives lost, unchecked disasters, and blind decision-making that influences our everyday existence. Follow this channel to understand these critical technologies, which go beyond mere utility. As you ponder these insights, consider this question: if a technology as crucial as GIS has remained invisible to most for over 5 decades, what other silent systems are holding your world together that you've yet to question?